Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma, aka Flowers. If you're new here, please remember to subscribe, and if you like the video, please remember to click that like button. It takes 2 seconds. Today I'm doing another speed build. I'm going to be doing a sunflower field. I recently moved Bettina into my island and I thought, what could I do with her house? It's perfect for autumn. She's a little cute mouse that I can have scurrying around the island, so I thought she would be really perfect. But I was wearing this sunflower crown quite a lot, so I thought, why not make a sunflower field? So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I hope you like it. Let's get our hard hat on so that we can start doing some work, and I'll show you what I've got planned. Ta-da! Okay, first things first, normally I start work on paths. I'm going to give Bettina a little doormat here, very cute, very yellow, to match her house, which again is just absolutely perfect for autumn. I love it for this island. It's got all those warm tones, the kind of browny orange, the yellow, the red roof. I just love it. And then outside the front where I've put the path, I'm just gonna add in this amazing dirt path, which I still love. Thank you so much, April, for creating it. And I'm gonna run it through where I kind of envisage putting the sunflowers. I do want to put a little kind of seating area up in the corner near to Bettina's house, somewhere where you can make kind of the sunflower crowns. That was kind of my inspiration for that. So she's going to be the sunflower crown creator for the island, because you know, you never know when you need lots and lots of them. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to fill the area with lots and lots of sunflowers. You may be thinking, but Emma, there's no sunflowers in the game. How are you going to do that? Well, I found some custom designed umbrellas, which are amazing. Whoever created these definitely has a talent for pixel art. So I'll show you them shortly. And hopefully it works out nicely. I think I may have gone a bit too far with this path. I don't plan on doing it all that way out. But here is the area where I'm going to be doing that seating area. I'm going to put a little bit of a blanket underneath. This is a really cute one. I thought it would be nice just poking out underneath. And I did find these as well when I was searching for custom designs. I don't know if I'm going to keep them there. I'm going to see how it looks, just because you need to try these things. What worries me is the fact that there's cliffs behind, and I don't think I'm gonna like the dirt kind of poking through, but we'll see how it turns out. Maybe if you want to recreate a sunflower field for your island, you could do it up against the very back of your island, and then you don't have to worry about kind of cliffs poking through. But this is the kind of area that I've got. I've got a bit of a land bridge going on to the right, and then there's kind of an open space and some cliffs up behind. So that's kind of why I'm a bit stuck with them. So yeah, I definitely think that it looks better without, and I can put some stuff behind the table just to kind of add some detail. So for the seating area, I've gone with the table with cloth, and I've custom designed it to this lovely kind of rustic sunflower print, and I've got the rocking chair as well. And then for the sunflower crown making area, I'm going to add in the sewing box and the sunflower crown, obviously, and also a sewing kit. Obviously I've chosen the kind of browny, beigey variation, and because we don't have any sunflowers, I'm going to add in a windflower wand, just because they're orange, so they obviously kind of fit with the tones that I'm going for, and they're kind of cute just sat on the table there. I like the way that looks. I'm just going to add some other items as well. I've got the wooden stool, the spinning wheel. I should have a hay bed somewhere. Where is it? There it is. There we go. So that's kind of the seating area done. Do we need another barrel? Maybe not. If it was on a different angle, it might look a bit better, but no. Why? Why won't these barrels work? Oh dear. I thought that they would be perfect for anywhere. Maybe not. But I'm sure we'll get another one in somewhere. And to close off this area, I've added in some fencing, and I'm not sure what else to put, but we'll figure it out. That is the umbrella that I was talking about, the sunflower umbrella. It's so pretty, and you can see the greenery with it, the leaves. They really do look like perfect sunflowers. So I can't wait to fill the whole area. Other custom designs I've found these umbrellas as well, with the kind of sunflowers in the crates, which I thought was really nice. So I'm going to try and add some of them in as well. I do have the kind of a lacy one as well, but the colours on them are slightly more vibrant to the ones that I'm going to be using. So just to try and keep it as cohesive as possible, I've chosen to go with the crates. There we go. Right, what do we need next? Tree. Yeah, I think that kind of helps separate the area from where the fields are going to be. And now it's just time to start putting our sunflowers down. This is going to be a tedious job. If you do decide to go ahead and make your own sunflower field, be prepared because it is very tedious. I found that the best way to do it is kind of think of it as kind of a beehive with the, I think they're hexagons. They are hexagons, aren't they? And kind of fit them in. So you know how like a beehive has no spaces. That's probably the best way to go, because you don't want them all lined up in straight lines all together, just because I think it would look a bit too symmetrical. You want to really fill in the areas as much as possible. So just a little tip there, if you just do decide to go ahead and make a sunflower field. I have seen other custom designs for flowers and bushes and things, so if you're not doing an autumn kind of island or you don't want the sunflowers, then there are other options out there, but that tip will apply as well, I'm sure. There we go, just twisting them and putting them in place. Not sure what to put up on this barrel. I did say I'd fit another one in, and I have done. So barrel core followers, do not disown me, please. I'm going to try my best to try and fit in some other items amongst the sunflower field, just because it just adds something a bit extra to the area, but I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to achieve that, and I do want to keep as many sunflowers as possible. What I found with when putting these sunflowers down, you can't put too many down at once, which is a bit frustrating, and I think that's why it took so long. I have been trying to add custom designs underneath, but again, that just adds to the time. And I debated about whether to put them on like the dirt path, the in-game dirt path, but I actually quite like them just placed down on the grass. I think that looks fine, especially in autumn when you've got this lovely coloured kind of, it's almost golden coloured grass around. So I think that's really nice. It's going to be a bit of a squeeze getting through this area. So if you do eventually end up visiting, I apologise for that. You might have a bit of trouble, but it should work out all right. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't have any sunflower jokes today. I'm trying to think of, maybe there's a pun. If you guys have a joke relating to sunflowers, let me know. Or maybe a pun. Maybe there's a pun out there that relates to them. There we go. Okay. Right. It had a little bit of inspiration when I saw the monarch butterfly in my inventory and decided to put that on the barrel. Just the idea that it's kind of perched itself there for a moment. I'm gonna, instead of using the cutout standees, I think what I'm gonna do is put some fencing back here, just to signify that it is the end of the field. I know there's cliffs there, but just something, keep those browns and break it up a bit. There we go. I think we discussed on stream recently which flower would you like to see added to the game, and I think sunflowers were definitely up there. I think that they would be a great addition. If you weren't part of the stream and you didn't get to pop in a comment and let us know what your favourite flower is that isn't in the game. Then feel free to leave a comment below and let me know which flower you would like to see in Animal Crossing. We also talked about bushes. I know I would love to see kind of like lemon bushes or something like that added to the game. That would be really cool. It's probably not going to happen, but it's nice to talk about what things could be added. You never know. Maybe. I'm just trying to be a bit of a realist here. Yeah, it would be nice to have an update with something like that. That would be really fun. And then you could see like lemon farms everywhere. I can just imagine if something like that was added to the game, everyone would go crazy for it. I found it a bit difficult trying to figure out where the pattern was back near the edge of this cliff here. I think the best tip for that is if you're near kind of a cliff, to press Y, and then you can kind of get a sneak peek. It is Y, isn't it? Or X. There's one of the buttons where you can get a serial overhead view, and that kind of did help me. And if you do get close to it when you're placing stuff down, it does kind of change the perspective, which is good. Here we go. Right, just time to grab some items because I want to add something over here. I don't want this section to be a sunflower area, so I'm thinking maybe a brick well, some buckets, a few flowers, etc., just to add them down. So what would a well be without a puddle? So I'm going to add in the puddle if I can get it in the place where I want it. There we go. I think that's okay. Pop down a log stool because I think we got a watering can to pop on there. Yeah, that looks okay. I'm gonna add some weeds here and there. I definitely haven't used them very much on previous islands, but I'm absolutely in love with them for autumn. They're so cute, the colours are perfect, so definitely gonna be using more weeds here and there. And then for this section, I wanted to add a garden wagon because, you know, flowers, getting as many in as possible. It's just a bit of a struggle to kind of get them in the right way. So trying to rotate it and things was a bit awkward here. I still haven't mastered that, I apologise. But at least if I ever have like a fail loop, what's it called? An outtakes roll, then all of my failures to rotate furniture can be in that. Maybe I'll have to do that. Maybe I have to go back and find out where I've struggled to rotate and place furniture and put it in a bloopers reel for you. Oh no, now I've said it, I'm going to have to do it. Don't get your hopes up for that. Okay, right. So I added some weeds. I'm going to move this tree just because I feel like it was a bit too forward. So there we go. Definitely need some flowers around here, but I haven't got any on me. So I'm just going to pop down some custom designs, finish off this area, and then I'll go and grab some flowers so we can finish off that area in a moment. Bit more fencing just to create the staggered effect with the one back there, which I thought was just a nice touch. I don't think I mentioned it today, but I will be sure to put all the custom designs in for the sunflowers. I will try and find the one for the lace basket. Hopefully I've still got that one as well, as I know some of you might like that one instead of the crates. I think the crates are just a tad more farm core, which is what obviously I'm trying to achieve here. Okay, we're getting there. We're nearing the end. Thankfully. It's taken a while. Obviously you guys see everything sped up, but this probably took me a good maybe half an hour to put down all of these sunflowers. I thought the Rossetti model was a really cute addition as well. Just a little mole kind of poking up his head above the ground amongst all the sunflowers. I'm definitely going to try and use him a bit more on this island. I've never ever had like a desire to use him before, but I think he works perfectly for farm islands. What a cute little critter even. Okay, right. I think we're nearly there. One more? Yes, one more sunflower. There we go. Yay! You can all kind of relax. I'm not putting any more down. Right. Put some weeds down over there. Maybe a gnome? What else have we got? Not a lot. Right, let's go get some flowers. And then we can get to the end and see what the finished product looks like, which is always my favourite thing to do. So just scattering down some flowers. Obviously, I've gone with kind of autumn colours. They're very kind of orange, reds, etc. And still mixing it in with the weeds. Trying to get that placement right. Feels a bit off here. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah. Do we want the gnome here? What can we put? Yeah, gnome. In his lovely orange hat. Very fetching. Okay. Just finishing it off. There we go. Does that look okay? Yeah, okay. We can put another weed down. Wonderful. Right. So guys, this is the end product. This is my sunflower field. Very autumnal. I love the colours. I love the sunflower umbrellas. And this area over by Bettina's house is just really cute, with the sunflower crown making area. Really gone sunflower heavy. I didn't realise until I go back where I've got the umbrellas, the sunflower pattern, the sunflower crown, the stool. But I love it. I really, really like the colours. It's so warming and cozy. Perfect for autumn. So if you've enjoyed the video, please let me know. Leave a like and a comment. Let me know if you're going to attempt to do a sunflower field, maybe another kind of flower field. Please let me know. I love flowers, so if you can incorporate them in any way in your island, let me know. And that's about it. So I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you again soon with another video. Bye bye.